What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over Tesla stock with some price predictions and technical analysis. I want to make this video very quick and informational for you guys, but before I do, make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and comment down below what videos you guys want to see next. It really does help support the channel. And then also, if you guys are a new viewer, make sure you guys do click the link in the description below. It'll send you guys to our free Discord where we just hit 500 active members, which I'm very happy about. I do want to just make this very quickly here. You can see Tesla has been in a recent downtrend. I'm sure many of you guys know that, coming down from highs of around $488 down to lows of around $328 where we sit today. Looking at these two teal lines at the bottom here, you can see that these are the 0.50 and the 0.618 retracements on Tesla from this last impulse move. These are two great areas to bounce on, and I want to talk to you guys about where this 618 is going to come in at, because this is my main point for a turnaround. You can see the $335 0.50 was broken, so it looks like we're headed down to the 618 at $301. Totally fine to see pullbacks like this, guys. Do not hesitate to add more when companies are strong and just having a normal natural market pullback. I do think that we are going to bounce around this $300 level, guys. You can see that there is multiple points here. Not only is this the 618 retracement, but we also have the 50-day EMA right here that we would also end up touching as we hit that. Along with this being, some prior resistance back here, back here, back here once again. So hopefully this time around we can actually turn it into support. And if we can, guys, that is super bullish. We'll talk about some price targets here later. And these are almost a 100% guarantee if we can get this beautiful bounce off the 618. That is ideal. There is still a few more targets to the downside. We could also maybe target down here. But once this 618 is broken, then that is when things kind of get a little troublesome. That's kind of where my next target would be shooting towards. Maybe, the bottom of this channel, where if we zoom out on the monthly here, you can see Tesla kind of trades in this main channel right here. So that is definitely a possibility. That would suck nonetheless, but it is totally possible. It is also possible that maybe we do come down to this level and retest the 21 EMA on the monthly chart, or even the 50 EMA, even maybe the 200 EMA. Maybe we see a big dip here, but I really don't see that on the horizon. I see us bouncing here at this 301 level. Maybe we get a little bit below it. Maybe we bounce a little above it, but mostly within $10 each way of that $301 level. I do expect that, and I am quite confident in that. Let's go ahead and talk about some price targets here, though, because you can see once we do break both of these downtrends, we would continue back to the upside hypothetically. So we can go ahead and draw down from this 618 where our first target would be for the end of the year, and that would be at the 1618 at $766, which would be up 154% from that 618 retracement that we are planning to hit. Even if we were to draw this down to the 598 level, that's up 100%, and that's only at the 100% extension. So 154% return would be really nice, but targeting, some bullish case would be that $1,000 price target up to 244% from where we are today, up $735 from that price target at that 618 retracement. I do think this is very possible. I think something like that would probably realistically come maybe 2026, early 2026, about this time next year. I do expect that to be hit 100%. I think Tesla is going to be a great company to be invested in for the next decade. I think that they are really going to innovate with their robotics, and I think they're going to continue forward, and that share price is going to reflect it. Now, I do think that this 1618 is hit. I do think that this 100 target at the 598 level is hit before or right after FSD unsupervised, which is coming in June. I am very confident that there's a multitude, millions of $600 calls for June 2025 from the whales or the big investors in the market that are thinking that Tesla could get there or push towards it. And I'm very confident as well, especially with FSD unsupervised. That is what this company has been striving for so long, and it looks like we are on the brink of getting that. So that would be insanely bullish for this company, and this gives me strong conviction to add more shares down at that 301 level, where I do have around 20 shares at $350. So bringing my average down would be very beneficial to me, and I'm looking to add maybe 5 to 10 shares right here. I do have some money that I could play around with, but for the most part, my portfolio is pretty stuck. So I am in a little bit of a troubleshoot here, trying to decide how I want to go ahead and accumulate these shares once the share price does get down to 301. But this is really going to be it for me, guys. It was a very quick video on Tesla stock here. You can see on the monthly chart, we did hit that very top range of the channel. So maybe we could be heading down to the bottom side of this channel like we did last time to retest. But that is not what I expect this time around. I do expect to hold this $301 level. Maybe we slip below it, but I think that is very brief. I think we do bounce there or around there, around that 50 EMA, something close to that, and then continue to the upside. One more thing I do want to talk about is we could possibly bounce off of this 275 gap. That is the other thing I'm thinking of. But here, I didn't even notice this before I made the video. Bouncing off the 200 EMA right at that 301, there is so many points of confluence that are giving me leverage to say, hey, I think this is a point where we turn around. And once we do turn around, guys, it is going to be very explosive back up to the upside, where you're really just going to jump back up to 371 and then eventually to 420. And that will happen very, very quickly, guys. So make sure you guys are on the lookout with Tesla, as am I. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below and I'll be sure to answer those. I answer every single comment that you guys leave, because it is very motivational to see that down there. So make sure you guys do like, subscribe, and comment, because it helps me out a lot. And then also, if you guys have not joined the Discord yet, make sure you guys do get in the link in the description and join up on that Discord. It's 100% free. And then lastly, click one of these videos or the playlist and go ahead and check out another video I've posted recently. We got a lot of good stuff up on this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.